So today I'll be guiding you and telling you some very simple stretches and yoga postures that you can include in your routine to get rid of upper back ache. Alright, so very quickly jumping into it, the first posture that we're going to do is called cat and cow movement. So just come onto your hands and knees, keeping your wrists under the shoulders and your knees under your hips. Coming into this position, let's breathe in, arch the back. And when you breathe out, round your back as if you're trying to pull the belly and the chest away from the floor and the chin to the chest. Continue to do this few times, just breathing in, breathing out. You can do this as many times as you want. It's extremely relaxing and helps to mobilize the whole spine. Moving on to the next one. From here, just bring your knees in together. You can take your hands forward. Try to keep your arms parallel to each other, walking your hands forward, and then simply drop your forehead down on the floor. An easy puppy stretch. So you'll start to feel a stretch here in the shoulders and upper back. And if you feel that you can maybe go further, then you can also lift your palms off the floor. Just come onto your fingertips. This will deepen the stretch. Try to relax yourself and then breathe deep, as if your whole body is, relaxing and getting down, melting towards the floor. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Breathing in, expanding the body, and breathing out, relaxing further. And now, slowly lift yourselves up, back into the same position of tabletop. The next one that we're going to do is thread the needle. Very simple and great for mobilizing the middle back. Inhale, extend your arm up to the sky. And when you exhale, take your hand all the way under your left hand. And the right side of the face rests on the floor. Now you can stay here and already it feels great in your back. You can keep on pressing your left palm into the floor to deepen the twist. Or you can even extend your left hand over your head. Try to push your hip. The hip might move in this direction. Try to push your hip in the other direction. Alright, so now that you have entered the pose, try to really deepen the breath. Sometimes in the twist, people tend to hold up their breath. So avoid that and breathe easy. Let's press the palm, lift the right hand up to the sky, breathing in again. Come back to the center, doing the same thing on the other side. Lift your left hand up, breathe in. And take your hand all the way to the right side. Frankly, you can just stay in all these poses for as long as you want. Really explore the pose, maybe extending your hand over your head. Bring your hand down, lifting your left hand up, going for a twist in the other direction. Come back and all the way back. From here, we'll do a couple of stretches for the shoulders. So again, you can sit on a chair or sit on a mat. For this, first we'll take the right hand up, bend your elbow and take your left hand on the right elbow. Press the elbow back. When you're here, start to feel a deep stretch here on your tricep. In fact, going all the way down on the side till your hip point. Keep pressing your elbow back. If comfortable, you can take your left hand from behind. Maybe hold your t-shirt or start to walk your hands closer and closer, maybe taking the grip of your hands as well. Just hold this position. Keep drawing the belly in. A lot of times people tend to slouch over here, tense up their face and even, tense their jaws. Try to relax. Maybe just shake your head off. Big breath in and big breath out. Same thing on the other side. Take your left hand out, breathing in. Bend your elbow. Maybe just keep on pressing the elbow back or take your other hand from behind. You can hold the t-shirt if you're not able to hold your fingers. Take a grip of the fingers. In that case, hold the t-shirt and try to walk your hands. I'll just show you from behind. Just walk your hands closer and closer till you start to feel deep stretch in both the shoulders. Try to sit up straight and expand your chest as you breathe. Relax. Coming all the way back to the center. The last one that we're going to include is called eagle arms. Okay, Garud Asana actually in Sanskrit in yoga postures. Expand your arms, extend them wide by your side with the palms facing up. Bring your right elbow under the left, bending your elbows. Now either you can hold the back of your left wrist with your hand and try to reach your fingertips up to the sky. Alright, so you have to make this movement of taking your hands up, only then you begin to feel a deep stretch. Or if you can wrap your arms, then you can do that. But don't try to hold and get into this posture with your hands. If none of this is possible, if none of this is accessible, you can just hold your opposite shoulders and try to walk your hands back like this. The idea is that we are stretching our entire upper back and moving our shoulder blades away from each other. Alright, so either this or this, wherever it's comfortable. Slowly relax. Again, doing the same on the other side. Extend your arms by your side, palms facing up. And this time, bring your left elbow onto the right. Either hold the right wrist or wrap your arms. Inhale, reach up. And then slowly relax. Alright, so those are very, very simple stretches that you can include almost every day. You can do them anytime during the day because it's literally a quick 3 minutes, 4 minutes of break when you can complete all of these stretches and get back to your work feeling refreshed. Hope you like it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Femina.